special. A really quick story on that one. 1999 is when I started this effort. And the reason I started it back then was that my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and my sister was our mother's caregiver up in Maine. And I felt, well, what am I doing to help out the cause and help out our mother? And I thought, well, I'm a bicycle rider. I could probably ride my bicycle and raise some money. So I did that, and I sent out some letters and asked for donations from people that I knew. And we raised over $6,000 in a year, and I flew out to Erie, Pennsylvania, and cycled back to New Hampshire. And after I got back, more time went by, and I was thinking to myself, well, if I were to continue to do this cycling, people made donations that I like and like me, and they would probably continue to donate if I continued to cycle. So I decided to continue to cycle, and what was going to be a one-year effort has gone now a passion. And here we are 24 years later, and we have raised, the effort has raised, the cycling effort, thanks to generous people, almost $20,000 this year. But over that 24-year time, the total is over $400,000. And I think to myself sometimes, wow, just from riding a bicycle?
And, about you guys?
My mom was the sweetest lady you'd ever want to meet. She never had a cross word to say to or about anybody. And she was just a wonderful person to communicate with, to be around, and very kind and very likable and just lovable. Are going to happen in the future as far as a cure for this disease. We just don't know when, but it will happen, and it makes me feel really, really good about the fact that I've had something to do with that. And you can't say enough about how that good feeling is for somebody to have. And no way on this earth that anybody could possibly have convinced me back when I started that I would be where I am now and had the success and the support from thousands of people from all over the country. And I think 28 different countries make donations from people in those countries and states. And I'm just thrilled with being able to be part of this, the Alzheimer effort, and the path to a cure.
Really good shape. And you're how old, my friend, now?
I was 80 this past June, and people ask me that question sometimes and recently, and I say to them that I'm 80, and they say, oh, no, you're not. I say, well, if you do the fitness kind of things that I do, you can live to be 80 and do the kind of things that I do, and you just have to stick with it and hang in there and be happy with what you're doing and continue to do it. I think about my mother, and I think about other men and women everywhere that have moms and dads that have Alzheimer's, and maybe a cure can result and they won't have to go through the pain and agony that those of us up to this point have had to go through. My sister was a mother's caregiver. I did my part with the cycling and the fundraising, and it just makes me really feel good deep down in my heart, and I just want to continue to do it.